Good morning. So I just want to talk to y'all today about not changing the tone of your voice. Talk how you normally talk in any circumstance. I know a lot of times we'll try to adjust our tone to try to appease people. What I mean by that is, let's just say you're talking to just be realistic. You're talking to someone of a different race, or you're trying not to uh, overbear them with who you really are. Hey, how's it doing? You doing all right? Like, no, talk in your normal tone. Address people in your normal tone of voice. I think sometimes we tend to, uh, what's the word I'm looking for? I had a guy put it, you talk in your slave voice for other people, then you talk in your regular street voice for people that you're not inferior to, if that makes sense. Or you try to put up a facade of, you talk proper around certain people, or you try to use big words to impress people. My biggest thing is that talk in your normal tone, talk in your normal voice. I think people will take you more seriously, people will respect you more. But a lot of times you tend to, we do it out of habit too, where we tend to adjust ourselves under certain circumstances, but we will manipulate our voice, our tone, even if it's talking to your kids and things like that. Keep a normal tone. Don't try to switch it up. Don't try to soften your voice. Be who you are in all aspects. You'll appreciate yourself a little bit more. So I wanted to challenge y'all to do that. Talk in your normal tone. If you got a beautiful voice, use it. Don't try to alter it. Unless you singing, making music or something like that, don't try to alter your voice. I hate when I hear people try to alter their voice and sound something that's not natural. Especially in the workforce, just in life. If you talking to somebody, you shouldn't have to change who you are to try to appeal to them. If they can't accept you for how you are, then it is what it is. And sometimes when, especially like males, where we have naturally deep voices and we have, we try not to, at least myself personally, I struggle with that. Just being honest with you, I working in finance and things, I'll try to lighten my voice if I'm talking to, let's just say, an older white couple or older white person, things like that. With all actuality of it, I don't need to change my tone or anything like that. As long as I speak respectively, I still get the same output. I still sound the same as long as I'm articulating my words. I'm actually trying to change my voice and smile more and be all goody-goody. I think that we have to stop that. I struggle with that as well. And I made sure that I pointed out those type of examples so that nobody take what I'm saying too far left. But that's just my challenge for y'all. Is just focus on not necessarily changing your voice, but speaking in your normal tone. But that's with anybody. People gonna take you serious when you're talking in your normal tone. Whether you just trying to order something, you talking to your spouse, don't try to lighten your words. I know I had a buddy of mine say that he has to lighten his words because if he doesn't, or lighten his tone, his spouse, significant other, always feels like he is coming at them a certain type of way. And I just told him that's because in the beginning you've always approached with a light tone, and you've always put on to me, that's putting on a fake persona of how you naturally are. So go ahead and address anybody in your normal tone. I know this might sound like something simple, and might not be a big thing, but it really does play a big difference in business and life. Getting your point across, talking to people, is when you talk to them in a normal tone and you don't change your voice to appeal to that person. You let me know what you think. I want y'all to have a good day. Stay blessed.